I got some great video of him. He's just standing here, and he didn't know what to do. I mean, I could have.
Alright, what's up guys? So it's a little later in the day, and I didn't do much recording this morning because I was a little heated to say the least. So this morning we go to a different area, and the point that I wanted to be on, the knob that I wanted to be on the glass, there's somebody already there, and so no worries, we'll just go to the next one. And then they're pretty close in proximity. But it is what it is. I mean, it sucks, but it's public land. And so Matt gets out of the truck, and he's a little ready to go before me this morning, and he decides he's just gonna run up in the truck. I mean, we're talking about like a 50-yard climb up onto this point. So Matt runs up there as I'm getting my pack on, and he gets up there probably 5-10 minutes before I get up there. I look up, and there's some guy standing up there, and he's waving his arms in the air, and Matt's just like, I could tell it's a heated conversation. So I keep going, and I get up there, and the guy takes off, and I guess he was pissed off that we were glassing the same country he was glassing. And he told Matt that he needs to go find somewhere else to glass, and that Matt better not go after his deer that he has found, or he's gonna do something. And I was blown away. I mean, I was absolutely blown away. And if I didn't have a client with me, there would have been more words exchanged, because that's bullshit. This is public land, and there's a lot of other ways to go about that. I'm a pretty helpful, kind, caring type of person, and if he would have come down and said, hey guys, we got a buck out here we're going to try to go after, I would have been like, sweet, what can we do to help? Do we need to move? You know, I would have totally worked with him. You can ask anybody that's ever run into me. That's how I am. I'm try to give as much respect as possible. He has every right to be there as much as we do, and those deer can be, I mean, they're everybody's deer. But I'm not going to screw a guy up on purpose. And if he has something found before we have something found, so be it. Go get it. You know, what can we do to assist? No matter what that is. And on top of it, we end up glassing up the same buck, and it's like a 130, 140 inch 4-point. I mean, it had milk on its lips still. And this guy is acting like this some 250 buck, and he's gonna kill somebody or kick somebody's ass if he doesn't get a chance at it. And what really frustrated me about the whole ordeal was I'm pretty sure he was a guide. That's the shitty part. And douchebags like that are what give guides a bad name. And it's uncalled for and unacceptable. And it's kind of chicken shit. And it really chaps my ass. I mean, really chaps my ass. You want to be a douche? Come talk to me about it, you know? Anyways, I took a picture of his pickup. We were west of Prescott, and it was a newer Tacoma, and that was that desert tan, or desert brown, or whatever it is, desert tan color. So if you know who you are, you're a douche, and you went about that completely the wrong way. Or if you know who it is, let me know. I'd like to know, because people shouldn't treat other people like that. It's uncalled for. You can be civil, and we can work things out so we can all enjoy this public land that we have together. And there's no animal worth it out there in my book. I mean, I love big mule deer, and I want to kill big mule deer as much as anybody, and I want to kill the biggest deer on the unit or in the state every year. That's always the goal. But it's not worth, you know, having drop boxing match over, basically. So yeah, you need to learn how to act if that was you. It was uncalled for real, and it really chapped my ass, and I would have been up there in your face, and we would have had words about it if my client wasn't with me. So don't be a dick. So anyways, we're gonna sit here in class and finish out the day. Hopefully we get a big buck here. See you guys in a bit. Hi, what's up guys? So we are done. Unfortunately, we did not harvest. We could not turn anything up that Matt was super excited about to put a stock on or chase. We've seen lots of deer, lots of bucks, just nothing great. It's been a really tough year on antler growth this year, and that's a lot of the reason we haven't found anything as far as size-wise that he was hoping to go after. Seen a few really mature deer that would probably have fit the bill if they didn't take a hit on antler this year, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. It's public land, it's archery, and it's over the counter, so you can be a little bit picky. Every year when the rut's going on, you tend to see a few better deer. The rut never really got going for us. We had a few does kind of start to get warm, get hot, and they just, I mean, it was pre-rut, 100% pre-rut. Most of the younger bucks and the less dominant bucks were the ones that were trying to get them a few does before the big bucks rolled in. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna drive straight to Idaho when we get home, spend Christmas and New Year's up there with the family, and then we're gonna drive right back down from Idaho to St. George, drop the wife kids off, jump in the pickup, and be right back here, chase more deer. So these videos, I'm sure you've been able to tell, aren't edited like I normally edit most of my videos. A lot of that is because I'm doing a lot of this just daily stuff on the phone. I don't have music, all the music. I don't have the intro. There's a lot I don't have, and the programming doesn't allow a lot. So these are pretty basic, just daily vlogs, basically daily hunt vlogs on this OTC hunt. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one, and here's a pre-Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, even though by the time you see this it'll probably already be done. So later, guys.